Welcome back to my flippin' van life. Today we are at a fabulous find, which is in Mission, Kansas. And this is like a nice little array. There's some modern, there's some vintage stuff. I've been here before and I have found some stuff here. So we're gonna go take a look again. In here, there's some fantastic jewelry, little jewelry boxes. Look at that perfume bottle with a pulled feather. Some Christmas over here. And that perfume bottle in the back was so good. Look at those little goobers. Some nice stuff in this particular case. And they actually rent by the shelf too. So if you have not a lot of stuff, you can just rent one shelf, which I think is a great idea. Some paperweights in here. And I'm not sure who made those. Look at that grumpy bulldog. Like, look at him. That's kind of like my mood. And there's another Zolnay girl there with a bowl and a little teacup. All right, let's go down to the next shelf. And they had some Hummels back there. And, oh, no, those are Goebels. Not Hummels, Goebels. And then over here. Oh, let's see. Oh, just some little figurines, salt and pepper shakers. A little bit of jewelry. There's more jewelry to come, though. There's lots of jewelry to come. There's another case that I looked through had a ton of jewelry in it. And look at that little bird figurine. Probably Swedish if I had to guess. Some jewelry back there, some Fenton boots. I like the pink one. And then a little bit more glass figurines down here and more jewelry because why not? Lots and lots of jewelry. I'm of course always looking for the brooches. They had a ton of earrings and necklaces and bracelets and not as many brooches as I would like to have seen, but that's okay. They have great stuff. Look at this 5-finger vase. This one said made in Portugal, and I really love the colors of it. The green and the purple go nicely together, and I believe they had it for like $30, I want to say. And then another little glass votive to the left there, and then a little green jug to the left with little orange flowers, which was very cute. All right, down here they had some old tins, some figurines, some birds. I think that's a donkey down there. All right, ooh, this caught my eye. This was a little tulip, like dish, a covered dish, and I thought that was really neat. I think Dansk made that, I'm not sure. And then Marwal head over there. And then I think that flower vase is also from Portugal. All right, let's go down here. There was a rose bowl, which was really pretty, but that's not what I was trying to get at. This purple splatter bowl was so pretty. I thought for a minute it might be recycled glass, but it had some bubbles in there, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. And the tag says who it was, but for the life of me, I can't remember. Ooh, up there's a nice carnival glass bowl with some coin dot in it. And let's see, some salt glaze, pottery. I think it had snowmen on it for Christmas. Oh, nope, just a house. Just a house. Year round, yay! And then over here we had more pottery and some of that old red flash glass that people like etch their names on for souvenirs. And then over here I found this whole bin of bangle bracelets, and some of them, they were all $5 a bag, and I'm like, man, some of them like kind of like made me think they might be Bakelite, but I didn't want to chance it, and I didn't feel like taking them out to do the sniff test. And after looking closer, I didn't think they were, so I just kind of like passed on them. But they were super cool. Great price if you love bracelets. $5 for 2, not bad at all. And then over here I found this little candle holder, and it has like the clear balls. I love these. It's just a personal preference. Yes, it's modern, but I think you put a paperweight on there or something vintage, it makes a great pedestal or a stand, and there you go. You can design with it. There was a mirror back there, and then look at that shelf. It's made out of a chair, and I thought that was really cool. I don't know if they found it like that or made it like that. It was a really neat concept. I'm sure that's not that easy to do, but it looks like an easy project that I would try and miserably fail at. All right, let's go over to the next booth, and there's some carnival glass in here, and I found this Fenton top hat, and I love the opalescence on it. I don't usually find it in that opalescent, and it's beautiful. Definitely a Fenton one. Then over here, they had some Fenton shoes. And then I had to check out these China dishes. These were Royal Copenhagen, which I love, love, love. That little, kind of like all the way to the left, the smaller stout one, but they were all right where they had to be priced, $29, $30, $35. So I passed on them, unfortunately. And then over here I see that Blanco water pitcher was phenomenal. And then look at these. These may like look like books, but they're old banks. They were kind of like, I don't know, thank yous for being part of our bank. And they're all from different banks, and they're coin banks. You can put coins in there. So I thought that was pretty neat. I think I've seen those before last time I was here. And I thought about getting one. I think they were right around 16 each, but I don't know anything about them. I might have to research that. And then look, it's a candy container with the candy still in it. Please don't go buy this and eat the candy. It's probably like older than you. All right, thank you. Let's keep going. Here is some beautiful Fenton. Look at that Mary Gregory style fairy lamp, that candy dish, the butterfly. There is a peacock at the fountain. And then over here, this huge carnival bowl is, oh, they're all so good. So good, so good. And then up on this shelf, they had some blown glass figurines, and then that little lady with her tulle dress on. And down here, there was some little figurines. There's a horse, there's some celluloid Christmas on there, and a couple of brooches that were really pretty as well. Okay, up here, I found this basket is Westmoreland, real pretty pattern, but it has a handle. There's some Fenton, there's a rose bowl. I think it was right at $19, so not bad at all. And then down here, there's a Fostoria coin dot candy dish with, well, they look like real coins, but they're not, but they look like it. And then a creepy doll in the corner, creepy doll in both corners. All right, let's keep going. I don't need to stare at creepy dolls. So many creepy dolls. All right, I think all dolls are creepy. I don't know why. All right, over here, there's some art glass vases and some plates down there. There's 20% off in this booth, so we got to check it out real carefully. And some Christmas above there. Yeah, some Santas, some elves. And then over here in this little nook was some ceramics. And then over here on the shelf was a little bit more ceramics and Christmas. Lots of teapots up here. They're all really pretty, but not what I'm looking for. I'm on the hunt for Fenton and glass. Oh, look at this. This is all like Mexican folk art in this particular booth. Beautiful pieces, nice pottery in here. They had little trinket bowls, real bowls. They had a couple of vases in here, plates, a book. This handbag was also from Mexico. Really nice pieces. And then over here was almost like a nativity scene, I guess. And more bowls down here. All right, back here behind the 20% off, I found a perfume bottle, and oh my gosh, I was looking at it, trying to figure out who made it, and the stopper fell. And my heart sunk. And I'm like, nope, nope, go back, go back. So now I'm like super cautious when it comes to the stoppers. That one's real pretty too. I don't know who makes that, but that's super pretty. All right, over here. And then I found this cute little pottery weed pot, and it's also a flower frog, so you can put some blooms in the center and along the edge there. And it is signed. Of course, I can't make it out, but it was on sale, so I did buy that. Let's see, some Christmas snowman teapots, cute little shelving over there. All right, in here they had some copper pans. I don't think you can use those ones. They're just decorative. And then lots of nesting animals. There was nesting cows, nesting cats, all in the milk glass, real pretty. And let's see, ice cream advertisements. Yeah, then I like that box over there. Okay, over here, there was a shelf just full of little whatnots and tchotchkes. Here's a little pottery vase. I liked it, but it seemed to be more modern, so I did pass on it. And there's a little Friggy bowl. Let's see, salt and pepper shakers. All right, we're moving on. Over here, there were some candle holders. What is this little clown doing? I don't know what he's doing. And then over here, oh, 75% off. That's why I'm going slow and taking my time in here, because we got to find out if there's anything worth getting for 75% off. I did not find anything. All right, let's keep going. Some Christmas over here, some pink depression glass. There's a little wash basin, some mugs, more Christmas. All right, let's keep going to the next booth. Yeah, and these are tiny booths. Like, you don't really have to walk into them to see everything. Some pottery. Here I am in the mirror. All right, over here they had more perfume bottles. They're a little pricey, even with the discount of 20% off. So I could not get them, even though I did love them. Some Flow Blue china in the back there, some pictures. And let's see, what did we find in here? Oh, this was a booth of all like dolls. It gave me a lot of like Victorian vibes. Lots of little figurines and some china in there. And more dolls in the boxes. Oh, and these were like the cutest little things, little Lufton cats. They were so cute, little pair of them with these applied flowers on their heads and little blue jeweled eyes. And I think they were like 25 each, so right at full value. And then I'm looking over here to see if there's anything I need. Some cookware over on the shelves, some lamps and some vases. This is a really cool chair. The yellow and red reminded me of ketchup and mustard. And some nice cool tins set up there. And then over here, there was more figurines on this tiny little shelf over here. A little blue vase that I did like. There was some knitted blankets and some little trinket dishes. Cool wall hangings as well, and lots more china over there. All right, here is some more jewelry. And since this video was a little short, I did add on some extra footage from Goodwill in Shawnee, Kansas. And I love this Goodwill. I've come here quite a few times, and look at that owl. I would have got him if he had that one eye. He's missing like his modern, like little eye, marble eye. There's a little Italian plate there. It looks to be like a wall hanging, judging by the little hole in the bottom there. And then over here, we found some little tchotchkes and figurines. And I saw this vase, and it was actually made for honey. So it said sweet on one side and honey on the other. I think it would have had a lid, so I passed on that, even though I did like it. And then over here were some bells, more figurines. That bunny back there was really cute. And an S. They knew I was coming. Yep, they knew I was coming. I don't need an S. Look at that pottery plate. I think I missed that. And then I'm going back here because I see like what I think is a weed pot, and it's definitely more modern, so I'm checking it out. And I like the purple, but just a little too plain and too modern for me, so I did leave that one. But this one was really cool, and I can't read the bottom of it. Come to find out, I think it was like a candle company. After I purchased it and peeled the sticker off, it was like a candle that would go in there. But I did buy it. I liked it. All right, let's keep going and see if there's any more weed pots that we can find. All right, I see some dishes. And this particular Goodwill, there's like stuff everywhere. Yeah, there's a dish aisle and a tchotchke aisle, but it's kind of all mixed, so you have to go down like every aisle. That just looked like a glass diamond. All right, and a banana. Random, very random. What else do we have? Oh, just some plates down there. I don't see anything that I need to have. All right, let's keep going. And over here, I found these. I don't know what they are. They look like neurons, atoms. I don't know what they are. And then this Santa looked a little old, and he was like telling whoever looking at him to shh. So I thought he was kind of cute, but Christmas is long past, so I don't need it. So I rushed past the Christmas as fast as possible, but there was a lot. All right, over here we're in the dish aisle, and I like this teapot. I was checking out the bottom, and I think it said made in China, but it like something else too, but I don't know what it said. And it looked vintage for sure. And then all of these teacups would look fantastic with some little tea lights in there and some plates. I like that. I thought that was really pretty, and definitely a modern piece, but I liked it. It was just one though. More teapots, more teacups, more pitchers, glass bowls. Nothing is yelling at me to oh, and there it is. A Nair Pottery mug. I love these. They are the hand warmers. You put your fingers in the pottery and they keep your fingers warm. Love it. I bought it. All right, let's keep going. I love a good pottery mug. All right. Oh, I found these little coasters I thought were really cute, but they were kind of like super modern and like, I don't know, flimsy. And then over here, they had a bunch of the willow tree figurines, and they used to sell really well. I don't think they sell as well anymore, and they were $7 each, so I passed on them. And then in here, I saw this pink flower bowl. I don't know who makes it. Probably more modern, but I did like the color of it. And of course, it's frosted, so it has some like scuffing on it as well. Some dolls up there, some candle holders. I like that little bowl. It was tea light actually, which surprised me. And then a little glass plate down there. And I like this candle holder down here, but it was missing a lot of the candles, so I passed on that. Making sure there's no glassy babies in the candle section. There were not, unfortunately, but lots of candles. And let's see. Whoo, the vase section, my favorite. It was loaded, absolutely loaded with stuff. Unfortunately, most of it was modern. That might have been a Mexican folk art piece, but I wasn't 100% sure, and it had a tiny little chip, so I did leave it behind, but I did like it. Maybe I should have got it anyway. And then some clear glass up there. Orange glass. I love orange, but not in my glass. Just double checking, see if I missed anything. Going down low. Oh, all these little pottery things, but they were like flashed glass, so they weren't pottery at all. And that was just a modern bowl. I could like picture orchids in that. All right, up here, I found carpet balls. And again, I can't tell if they're vintage or modern, but I wanted to check them out. They were really cheap. I think they were only like $3.99 each. So I don't know, maybe I should have got them. They looked a little bit more modern for me. And then over here, I love this metal flower arrangement, but it would hold like a candle, almost like a square candle. But I don't know what else I would do with that, but I put it back, but I loved it. And then I found this bulldog cookie jar, and I love it. I saw them at Target years ago, and I almost got one. And now I found one for $5.99 at Goodwill, so of course I got it. It looks like a pug to me, so I bought him. He was adorable. He's not for sale. He's just for me. Oh, look how cute he is. He was very, very dirty. I had to take him home and wash him right away. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.